It is the final stop before WrestleMania as we enter and visit the Blue Brand one last time. Unless, of course, you're counting the Hall of Fame ceremony, but nobody for this current roster deserves to be anywhere near a Hall of Fame. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. If you want to join the Hall of Fame, then hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, donate us $10 million, and we'll put you in. First ballot Hall of Famer, buddy.
Whoa, last stop, as you pointed out. I'm fucking glad. The train terminates here. Sadly, there's two big nights. I mean, we are talking about 30 hours of wrestling over the next 4 days. I can't do it.
You got SmackDown, you got the Hall of Fame, you got Stand and Deliver. Night 1 Mania, Night 2 Mania, Monday Night Raw. Bad news for me, or good news for me is I'm working tonight. Won't see SmackDown, won't see the Hall of Fame, nor will I see Monday Night Raw. Bad news for me is I will see Stand and Deliver, I will see WrestleMania Night 1, and I will see WrestleMania Night 2, providing that I actually can get out of bed and actually watch them. You, on the other hand, you've got a free card, you've got a free bill, your schedule is looking pretty fine, so you're...
I'd argue it's looking pretty shite. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for this weekend? In terms of wrestling, like a genuine one? Because mine's a genuine one.
I mean, look, I'm excited to...
Bash the fuck out.
Upload the videos, interact, see the comments, reply, that side of things.
Make some fucking money.
That side of things, like I do enjoy, sharing thoughts with everyone and seeing other people's comments, and I like that. But in terms of the actual product, I have never been less excited for a WrestleMania in my life. Now, I'm not going to pretend that it's massive, because I think the last couple of WrestleManias have fucking sucked, to be honest, and I wasn't that excited for them either. But this one is... this one is worse.
I think this is the first WrestleMania, right, that I can recall no difference in the product between, like, the beginning of the year and right up until this SmackDown.
Agreed.
Like, as bad as wrestling was last year, the year before, see when McMahon and even Triple H last year, give him his credit, whatever, I feel like it noticeably went up.
Yeah, you could tell with the shows, the Raws and the SmackDowns, that you were getting close to WrestleMania because they were putting a wee bit more effort in. You were getting the bigger stars on those shows. I mean, that hasn't been the case. That's not been the case. And
tomorrow may as well be Saturday Morning Slam. Then Sunday Night Heat.
Yeah, well, listen, there's a few vids we need to upload. It won't be done tonight. Tomorrow morning when I get in for work, fuck it, I'm staying up. I'll be there. Get me the Red Bulls, buddy. But yeah, Triple H basically coming out and saying that the WrestleMania build-up has been weird this year because the extra 2 weeks and stuff. And
whose fault's that, though?
And he says that we slowed the build down and we didn't have people on the show every week, or else we had to repeat it, the same segments. It's like, you fucking done that anyway, you stupid dick, with Rhea and Io
Cena.
and... Yeah, no, what?
No, but what's the excuse for Cena? He wasn't fucking there.
We'll talk. No, it's bullshit. I mean, no, it's again Triple H making excuses because he just cannot come out and.
No, you know what? You know what his fucking
good.
doted problem is, right? Let me just address. Then why announce the matches for Mania at the start of February? Why not drag that out?
Yeah, hold on. See if you've got extra weeks, then why can't you fit a Gunther and a Cody Rhodes title defense in there somewhere?
In at the Chamber.
It could be after the Chamber. It could be on Raw.
No, I know. Oh, look, we're kicking off the European tour with a world title match or whatever.
They need to go back to the whole 30-day thing.
Where's the accountability? He's a lion. Oh, but they don't insult the fans.
Guys, Cody Rhodes has had 2 title defenses in over 7 months.
25 more reasons why he sucks. I'm caught with him right now.
And they were both against Kevin Owens. Listen, that is going to be my go-to. See, anytime somebody says WWE's great, or that Triple H is a great booker, or that Cody Rhodes is a fantastic champion, and he's a workhorse, and he's this, and he's that, see, or his reign's been great. See, anytime I hear anything positive about Triple H, WWE, or Cody Rhodes, or that WWE World Championship, that's going to be my go-to. 2 defences in over 7 months, both against Fat Boy Kevin Owens.
No, but who's he pretending that, like, oh, it's weird this year, we've got the extra 2 weeks?
Well, listen, we'll talk more about that tomorrow.
No, I know we will, right? But for the first time ever, the Royal Rumble was in February, right? And the Elimination Chamber, that was pushed back into March. Usually you see that maybe happening in February, well, the Rumble's always in January. things were pushed back. It's just excuses. Anyway, big match John is here tonight. Las Vegas, Nevada.
Here, see all these people that can't even get on TV, and the only time they actually get an appearance is when WWE's on a break and you don't get to see it because of advertising. Maybe you could put them on the show more. Oh, but he did. He put Cross in a match. Maybe he could put Cross in more matches. Maybe there's other guys on the roster. Here, maybe he could bring. Here's an idea. Maybe you could do something with Alexa fucking Bliss. See if you run out of ideas and we've too many weeks. We've too much airtime and not enough WrestleMania talent here. Maybe you could fucking.
So what time's the Hall of Fame on the night?
Straight after SmackDown.
So fucking 4 a.m. start to watch Big Nose get polished. I'm not doing that.
Why it's before now because SmackDown's 3 hours. And it's hosted by Michael Cole and Pat McAfee. Yeet.
They brought out Frosted Yeets. It's like Frosties, but Yeets.
Yeah, let's just move on. Right, John Cena returns. Business is going to pick up. John Cena will be on SmackDown tonight. The leader of the Cena Nation is ready to battle Undisputed Champion Cody Rhodes at the Showcase of the Immortals. Do you not think it's mental that John Cena's not had a couple of singles matches? He still hasn't won a singles match in like over 6 years.
It's crazy why they have not booked this guy. And so, honestly, like if he's gonna actually fly in from fucking Africa, right? To do this.
See when McMahon was there, yes or no? And I know people are gonna cry and go, but he's not in the company. But let's just pretend that he was. See if McMahon was still in charge, Cena would have probably wrestled Goldust, aka Dustin Rhodes, and battered the hell out of him in the build-up to this Mania.
Sorry, but he's not there.
I literally just said that.
Yeah, I know, but that's the only problem.
Yeah, but the problem is, if he was there, Triple H wouldn't have done that.
No, of course he wouldn't.
So let's not pretend that the only thing that has stopped that.
Yo, make no mistake about it. Like, see that European tour? That is the last time that Cena will be an active member of the roster in London, in Glasgow, in Brussels, and all those other places, right? And it's like, honestly, I thought Cena would have liked to have wrestled, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is Triple H. No, this is what we do now, John. No one wrestles.
No,
it's just the fucking jobbers that wrestle.
You could have like, I don't know, the night after or something, Cody Rhodes is selling the injury, he's selling being hurt, he's no there, and his wife comes out and, says, how could you do that, John, and all this stuff. Maybe slaps him and then gets the fucking AA, and that's, oh my god, he just AA'd his wife. That's the rivalry even fucking, that's even more heated. But no, you don't get nothing.
You get nothing, pal.
You get garbage, man. Absolute garbage.
Right, what's John going to do tonight?
Probably hee-haw.
He'll probably hit Rhodes when AA. 50-50 booking. Rhodes hit him with a crossroads weeks ago. Cena.
Can we just go back to calling it the FU, seriously?
Are we getting The Rock? I know Austin's there. Well, I mean, Austin's in Nevada. Like he's in Las Vegas. He was on the Pat McAfee show saying he's ready for some ass whipping. No, but let's be honest, right? See, as much as we love Austin and The Rock can be great, even though I think the last couple of appearances have been shite, when are we going to call it a day and just go, right, we actually need to create new stars? You know what I mean? Like, Cody's 40, Cena's 48, The Rock's 53, Austin literally turned 60 in December. It's like, where is the new generation? As much as they're great, I think if you're going to use them...
Only a couple of those guys are great that you mentioned there. Like.
Yeah, I know, but see, Cody Rhodes is not even in the same ballpark as the other three. But my point is, I think... See, because Cody Rhodes, right, and Gunther work so limited schedules, I honestly, genuinely believe we could get Austin as world champion. Because they don't work. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Punk. I mean, Punk's worked a few matches, but Roman Reigns, he doesn't do any matches. Do you not genuinely believe we could get Austin full-time? By these full-time stand-ups?
Possibly, but here, the thing is, if you believe that, then that tells me that Cody and Cole aren't really coming towards the end of their careers, especially if they're not full-time guys. See, with this kind of schedule and this work rate, what's stopping Cody Rhodes from wrestling till he's almost 60?
Probably nothing. His brothers, Buddy Goldust must be almost 60. And he's floating about. Anyway,
but it's a looks thing, you know what I mean? Like,
we'll move on, because somebody needs to be on their night shift tonight. Right, Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. I couldn't even tell you one person that's in this.
Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman. Wait, Bronson Reed's not in this?
Bronson Reed's not in this.
Bronson Reed's out.
Is Jacob Fatu in it?
Oh, no, wait. Bronson Reed's won the trophy previously. Nah, I don't think Jacob Fatu will be in it.
Who's winning this?
I need to know who's in it. Like,
I'm going Rusev. Because Big E confirmed he's officially back yesterday. So I'm going Rusev.
I think they'll keep him off TV. I don't think we'll see him anytime soon. But you know what?
I honestly see the Memorial Battle Royal, right?
Scrap it.
No, well, yeah, I would scrap it, but I feel like this is something that should be on the actual show. It's a nice wee like breakup match, isn't it?
Aye, I agree.
It's different from the 1-on-ones of this world and the fucking shitey triple threat.
Yeah,
match.
this should be on it more than New Day versus Viking Wars.
It's
Raiders.
different.
Aye.
Yo, see as shite as wrestling is, right? You do struggle to get a battle royal that's pish, don't you? It's like the basic concept.
Well, it can be pish, but it's intriguing because you know, you got eliminated. Or
I don't think you can't watch a battle royal, right, and be completely and utterly bored at your tits. I feel like there's always something about it.
It's like the Royal Rumble. Even when it's shite, it's still the Rumble, isn't it?
Anyway, so who are you going?
Can't think of anyone who'd be in it. Trying to think of big guys. I mean, Bronson Reed's out. Jacob Fatu's no in it. I mean, wrestling lacks a serious amount of big guys. Won't be. Can't think of anybody for NXT that's going to be in this. Jesus.
Christ.
Jesus Christ. Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry. Right.
I won't be him, but I had to pluck a name it.
I tell you what, guys, seeing I'm watching this tonight and this match comes on with DIY interference, and that's when my head hits the pillow.
People are saying that the SmackDown titles should have been at Mania. They deserve to be at Mania more than the Raw ones. And you know what? Even though I think that the New Day, on paper, are the biggest name the WWE have in the tag team division, I would agree with that because I feel like as pish as the SmackDown Championship title scene is, I feel like for months they were at least showcasing it.
Nick Aldis whipped out the whiteboard.
Yeah, and he was doing. So I feel like there has been some sort of rivalry with the SmackDown teams, whereas on Raw, like the War Raiders have spent the last few months in catering, really, and the New Day have cut shite fucking promos during Raw's breaks.
No, they have.
I mean, if I just look at it, like, I think the SmackDown titles do deserve to be on WrestleMania more.
No, they do, but
it could have been some.
Do you
sort
not think that doesn't even look like Montez Ford?
No, it doesn't. But it could have been like some sort of gauntlet elimination. You know, some multi-man match.
Yeah,
didn't need to be long.
Well, see this Mania. There's no ladders. There's no TLCs. There's no.
What about
no steel cage?
What about a tag team title? What about a tag team title over the top rope battle royal when you get eliminated?
No, where are the actual gimmick matches this year? There's nothing.
Trish doesn't like gimmick. Trish just fucking knows the gimmick itself.
Anyway, I'm going to Street Profits to win.
Me too, Street Profits.
And that's where we're ending it, guys. SmackDown later on the night. Check out the CM Punk video later.
What? You sounded like you were malfunctioning. I thought you were doing an impersonation from like Steve Farrell. Like, T. Yo, T, Tony. What the fuck is that? Who is that? It's Big John, that's who it is.
Captain of the good ship Lollipop, maybe. Anyway, what are we? Whatever happened there? Whatever happened to fucking good wrestling, Phil? Whatever happened there? Anyway, till then, peace.